Shazam.
So are you ready to rock your day?
What are you looking at?
Piece of hair. When the camera turned on, I saw this little piece of hair. So are you ready to rock your day? Basically, you never know till you look in the camera and you go, oh, I need to fix that.
Yeah, look at that.
Okay, yeah, there I am. So are you ready to rock your day? And what is it that is considered rocking your day to you?
Just getting things done, getting it, having a task list and just rocking it out, knocking it out, hitting a home run on every one of them.
Yes. So do you know what we mean when we say rock your day? And what does it mean for you to rock your day? Let me fix this a little bit there. We're kind of cloudy here, maybe almost majestic, right? Do you see that? But to rock your day, you wake up, let's say, just say, to me, to rock your day is to wake up, you're a ball of fire, you're ready to go, you drink your lemon water, you have your devotional, you go to the gym, you work out, you are just on fire and you're ready to go.
It's a Friday morning, every morning, ready for the weekend.
Yes. In fact, I was in tears laughing yesterday because I saw reels and it said...
Happy tears.
Happy tears, yeah. And I saw this reel and it was a roommate getting up going, woo! And she's like all pumped up with her coffee and that. And the other roommate sitting there with the hood on going, no. You have a choice. Which one do you want to be each day? So, are you in the right mode? Are you in the right frame of mind, in the right state, as Tony Robbins calls it? Yes. And he goes, whoop, 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 whoop. And he breathes. What does he do, the breath? Yes. And he does a bunch of those, right? And actually,
during his seminar when we were there, he warned the people in the front row as he's doing his breathing through his nose. He goes, things may fly, so we don't have to do it here.
Yes. Well, in COVID, I guess you would have to change that now.
Well, that's why he's doing the Zooms.
True.
The Zooms.
The Zooms. So let's think about it. So you do all that stuff at first. Then
Morning, Deb.
Good morning. And then you have your meals prepped. Your foods that heal you and take you out of the SAD diet, which if you don't know what the SAD diet, standard American diet, and it's all that processed food.
It's really amazing that they use those three letters. But the standard American diet, I understand that it spells sad. How sad it is.
It's just ironic, right?
Yeah.
The little man wants to get out.
Hey, little dude.
Our little guy, we're having some trees trimmed, and he does not like noise, so he's going to stay close to us. But the SAD diet is standard American diet, and you're right. It's ironic that it means SAD, and it stands for that, and it's all the processed foods, the running to McDonald's, the buying anything processed. And I like to always say, buy one ingredient foods.
You mean pizza's not a vegetable?
Pizza is not a vegetable.
It is. That's what it says.
And the one ingredient foods is like an apple, a pear, a steak, What are some one ingredient foods?
Not a hot dog.
No, hot dog has many things in it. So one ingredient foods.
Well,
but anyways,
a pork chop.
Yes, good. Okay, potato, good. All these things. But
Chicken.
Okay, so so challenge yourself one day to do that. But anyways, I digress again. What are the good sources of protein in that you can dial into? So you're ready to rock your day. You're ready to go. You're doing all this. You're a ball of fire. And you have everything lined up. Your meals, your everything in life. Hi, Heidi. So everything is lined up. Your good protein, your good fats, your good carbs. And you were told, you're working with, let's say, a nutritionist, for example. You're told, this is what you need to eat. Here is the key. Here it is. Take this and you are going to be healthier. You're going to feel better. You're going to be on fire for life. So you have the key. What do you do with that key?
Put it in the car and go.
Yes, it's very true. But oftentimes, taking that key, good morning, Lynn, nice to see you. So oftentimes taking that key, and in this instance, it's the list of foods to eat and the foods to stay away from. It's what you need to get done, what you don't need to do, the things that, do you like that? The things that distract you and the things that keep you on course. You have that list in front of you, but why is it that sometimes we can't stay on it? To rock your day, you need to stay on that course. So what are some things that would help you stay on course? So let me share something first with you.
A whip.
Yeah, exactly. So let me share something with you first. And I'm very, very excited about this. This is the first time I've done it. It's a 5-day free health summit. And it's May 3rd through the 7th.
Wait, how much is it?
Free. And I've contacted local doctors, physical therapists, nutritionists, meditation specialists, and success coach.
Well,
Just me.
Yes. Well, can I just say, you're saying local doctors, but they're all top in their field.
They're top experts in their field.
What's up, Anthony?
Yes, nice to see you. So they're top in their field, and it's starting May 3rd through the 7th, and all you have to do is register. It's for 1 hour from 1 to 2, Monday through Friday, and you can jump in. If you can't make it, at least register, and I can send you the recordings. But we are going to be asking them all different questions, so if you have questions, simply DM me, and I will be happy to present those questions to him.
So tell me again, who's speaking? Not who, but on what topics?
On what topics is mindset, functional medicine, fitness, nutrition, meditation, and then some more little surprises thrown in. So it's going to be exciting. And again, it's free. There's no charge. The reason I'm doing this is because I'm so passionate about it. And if you want to rock your day, you need these keys. You need these little keys in life to be able to move forward, to do the things you want to do. So what if you had all the information? Yes?
I'm just smiling because you're a ball of fire today.
I know, I'm like ready. I had my green tea, I'm going. And I'm so excited about this because it's so often there's so much information out there, but it's so expensive to get it. To go to these nutritionists, the doctors and that, it's a lot of money. And the fact that they have said, yes, I want to be a part of this, I want to help people, is so exciting for me.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay. So the reason I put this together, to give you the tools, to give you the instruction book, to give you the key to build a plan for you. Now your plan won't be the same as mine or the same as yours, so you can take what they say and then again, ask the questions that you need to ask to build your plan, to have your key. So I think I need another cup of green tea, right?
There you go.
Woo! So we're rocking our day here.
That decaf from Tuesday night still kicking.
Yeah. So, where I'm going now, what are the things that help you to create the key before the week of the 3rd? So how can you create that key to rock your day? The first one, be open to the world and all it offers to you.
Okay.
That's all you got to say?
Yeah. I mean, to me, it makes sense. I live it with you every day. Mm-hmm. So. Okay, that's all we got. Be open to the world. Journal it.
Yeah. And by this, I mean breathe into it. I mean, there's some nasty things that happen to us every day. There's some uncertainty. There's some wonderful things. Breathe into it and allow yourself to feel it. And like I said, on Wednesday, that's the breathing one. Maria's coming in. She's a doctor of physical therapy who totally 100% believes in breath and how it gives us strength, how it gives us life. And it's so true.
Right.
Why are you laughing?
No, I'm chuckling because I know you need it's gut breathing or stomach breathing versus chest breathing. Mm-hmm. And then I think I do it, but sometimes when I'm driving to and from the office, I try to, remember to breathe through my stomach.
Yeah.
Which sounds odd. But I think then all of a sudden my mind wanders after 2 or 3 breaths, so I don't know how often.
I go off too. And when working with Maria, it's hilarious because I think I'm doing it right. No, you got to go deeper. You got to allow yourself to breathe. And I know when I'm falling asleep and it's that shallow breath, she's saying, and that gives an explanation of how you're breathing throughout the day when you're falling asleep, I think, because it's that shallow, soft breath. And the depth of your breath really tells you, in a sense, the depth of your life, how long, longevity in that, because you need to breathe and you need to breathe deeply and get it in. So she's going to go through all that. Right. And I am so excited about that because there's so much power in breath. So that's on Wednesday.
Right. Just think, key on that is going to be diaphragm. Just leave it at that, but go ahead.
Yeah, and there's so many free videos in that, but please, if you have questions, just pop them in a DM me and
invite a friend.
Yes, and invite friends. We're trying to get a huge group into this so we can ask so many questions, because if you have a question, I guarantee someone else has the same one. And a lot of times people are shy to ask them. We're not going to be calling people out. We're just going to say, these are the questions presented. Right. So.
And Heidi's right also. She said it's poison air coming out.
Yes, that's a good point.
Yep.
Yeah, get it out.
Carbon monoxide, I think.
So yes. Now who's on fire? So the second one is ask yourself what you truly want in life. And we say this so much. We talk about it so much because if you don't know what you want, you don't know where you're going in life. You know? So what's important to you? And I always say, go ahead. What do you
Yeah, I think that would be a cool bumper sticker.
What do you want?
If you don't know what you want, where are you going?
I like that a lot. Let's work on that. I like that a lot. Or a t-shirt or coffee mug. We could have fun with that. But anyways, decide what you truly want. If you don't know, go back into the values, the mission, vision, values statement and stuff like that. And they're all free online. Just go ahead, take those and figure out what you're going after. Where are your common interests? And, you know, put all those pieces to the puzzle together and figure out where to go.
Right. And as you're doing it, you can't really avoid, but you work around the blockades that are happening in your life. You know, if there's going to be a COVID shutdown, or if it's not, you know those are going to be there. You're going to have to work around them. So just plan that there will be stumbling blocks.
Very, very good point. Yes, act as though nothing will hold you back. No money issues, time issues, all that. Just go for it.
Go to Starbucks and think about it.
You're going to spit that coffee. Don't drink on air. It's so funny because, oh my gosh, how many times have we drank and then it, poof, not a good thing. Okay, so the next thing, okay, focus. Embrace happiness.
I think we are.
So, embrace happiness, and those are the little, good morning, David, nice to see you. Embrace happiness in the sense of all those little tiny moments, those little seconds where I'm telling you, I was watching reels yesterday. I was on the floor laughing there. Find those happy moments that yet let you release. Good morning, Linda. But those little moments, and I'm telling you, if you can go on reels and watch where the man is eating the dog's ear and it's all funny. I was on the floor. I mean, I was crying. I was laughing so hard. But find those little moments where you can laugh and release. And again, that will be talked about the week of the 3rd. How it is so important to laugh.
That's right.
And I know when we met Carrot Top, I mean, we just ran into him at a function, but just so funny. And
function, it was at lunch.
It was at lunch, right. We were in town for a function. But in the things that he would say just off the cuff, I said to him, oh my gosh, we were just in Vegas and your face was everywhere.
On billboards.
On billboards. And he looks at me and goes, I'm sorry. I mean, I was on the floor. But find what makes you laugh, what makes you happy, what allows you to just release the stress in life. I think it's so important.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, but then there's this happiness. Now the next one is?
Well, you know what I was thinking? Can we go back to happiness? We have
Yes.
2 little boys next door that live.
Oh my gosh,
And
they're
there's
the
great
best.
little
They're the
boys,
best.
Zane and Daxon. We lost the 2 other neighbors. They
Don't
moved
say
away.
we lost.
Well, they
Don't say
moved
we
away.
Yeah.
But these 2, they come over and visit. And I think it was last week. They stopped in. It was before school, and they saw these new little plastic decorative donuts that Annie has on a table.
Yes.
And the happiness that they had, but also the defeat they had when they realized
Yeah.
they can't eat them.
They were so cute. Can I eat this donut? I'm like, well, you really can't. But they were playing with it and that, and it's just as a decoration. But we have big candy bowls here for them when they come over, and they have M&Ms and Kisses and all that, and they think this is the best house because there's treats, and we always have cookies for them. But
And then they go swimming.
yes. But pure happiness. In a child, you can find such happiness, such carefree energy. So,
Yeah.
so good.
Thank you, Anthony, for
Yes,
that comment.
what did you say?
They were the Facebook couple definition of a Facebook couple.
Thanks, Anthony. You're sweet. Okay, but the next one is something where you need to go deep, and it's time alone. And I always talk about this. Time alone is equivalent, and I kept looking for the fact today, and I couldn't find it online. Time alone is equivalent to like X many number of hours studying different books. That introspect, that talking to yourself, allowing yourself to just be. And the Bible talks about that so much. Just slow down, spend time with God. And I know you're thinking, well, I'm not alone, but he can so clearly help you open up things, open a window to things that maybe perhaps that you hadn't understand going on in your life.
Right.
And I think that's important.
And it's about I'm the first one to say I'm guilty of this, and others who may understand the story too. When you get lost, when you're driving, I usually speed up because I think I'm going to get back on track a lot faster. But no, I end up getting lost quicker. So what I'm saying, and comparing that to the quiet time with God, God will help you stop and take your foot off the gas so you're not making that wrong left turn and not going straight when you should be turning right. So he's just going to help guide you. So that's why when Ann's talking about slowing down, having that quiet time.
Right.
That's for me. I'm not lost out on the road, accelerating to get lost faster.
Yeah, true. I like that because one of my friends had it in her Bible and I wrote it in mine. Sin will keep you from this book. This book will keep you from sin. And it's so true. I write it, I have it in the front of my Bible just as a reminder because it keeps you on track. And by sin, it's thoughts, it's everything. So anyways, okay. The next one is, I always say it, journal and gratitude. Journal and gratitude, that helps you rock your day because you wake up, you put it all down, you're thankful for everything that's going on in life. And it's an amazing feeling. You can be in lack of in so many areas, but once you start to list all the things that you're grateful for, you realize it so far outweighs what you're lacking.
Right.
I shouldn't even say lacking. That's not in your life. And there's generally a purpose for it. So, good morning, Mitzi. So the next one is go outside and get into nature. I mean, it is so freeing just to walk in the grass. And I've mentioned it before, but if you've ever researched earthing, it's called walking barefoot in the grass, and it's so healing for us to get out there, to get into nature. And it's like God put it there for a purpose. Get out there and enjoy it every day. And I know we've been really looking into vitamin D and COVID and how vitamin D is so important, as well as zinc and vitamin C. But D is huge. There's an epidemic of how many Americans have no D. We don't have D in our systems.
Well, the article was, and we've done a little bit more research, and we don't want to say D is the fix, but
no, yeah.
Vitamin D helps the immune system, and that's why northern states during the winter months are lacking sun, and a lot of people are trapped inside, so they're not really getting that D, and that's why they're getting more colds happen during the winter time than during the summertime, because summertime most people are outside, and even 20-30 minutes in the sun each day is going to give you enough vitamin D which your body needs. Or if you're not, during the winter months and you're up north, you should look into possibly taking some supplements of vitamin D.
Right, and not that we're medical experts by any means, reason or anything, but we actually.
But I did sleep at a Holiday Inn
I
once.
always think of that.
Not last
Holiday
night.
Inn Express.
Yes.
Yeah. But it also didn't. A lot of those articles talked about. You're brave drinking that. Don't a lot of the articles talk about depression too, and how D is so important with depression?
Yes.
Yeah. So, and that's
immune system, depression, vitamin D is key.
Huge. So again, take care of yourself. Okay, the next one, schedule. Oh, I already said this. This one is a different one a little bit. Schedule alone time in that either you're an introvert or extrovert, or maybe you're in the middle. Figure out what you are. I know I recharge by myself. I need that recharge when I'm out in public and then I need to come back. I need a recharge. There's a book called Quiet, and I always recommend that to people who know they're introverts. It is such a celebration of introverts and that person you are. So it allows you to be the person you were created to be. Good morning, Nikki. Nice to see you. So embrace it. Embrace who you are and spend, what does that mean?
Hang loose.
Hang loose, yeah. Matthew doesn't think so, though. But embrace that person you were created to be in life and allow yourself to be it, whether you're introvert or extrovert, and figure out what feeds you, what gives you that energy, what allows you to rock your day.
Right. Some people need to be in a large crowd just to be energized.
And need to be the center of attention.
Right.
Not me. I would rather be in the background. And look where we are. But then again. So I go back to the being alone equates to how many hours of reading books and studying that. When you go inside, when you allow yourself to really listen to your thoughts and kind of work through them, it helps. And I always go back to that journal, the artist pages, and then my journal, the I Am journal. They allow you to sit there and and don't rush through it. Sit there and allow you to work through it and allow you to really get those thoughts on paper. So yeah.
See, I like my quiet time in the car.
That's perfect. Yeah. And a lot of people, I remember when you were a stockbroker and they said to you, when you first started, the powers that be said to him, there are going to be days where you are going to need to simply sit and watch paint dry. And that was so eye-opening. And I think that's a lot of times we don't give ourselves that time
Right.
to stare.
And I gotta tell you, it is so exciting to watch paint dry. Mm-hmm. It really is.
That's your time alone.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it allows for clarity in life.
Mm-hmm.
So what are you doing today to rock your day?
Jumping in my car and going fast.
Woo! Hopefully
But I
you know
know
where
where
you're
I'm
going. Okay. But how are you going to allow yourself to rock your day? What are you doing? How are you getting up in the morning? And it is those first thoughts when you get up, when you put your feet on the ground, what is going through your mind? Is it the drudgery of what is coming during the day? Or is it, I've got this, thank you God for this day? You choose.
I'm thinking at 5:15 this morning when I got out of bed, this mindset was getting into the gym.
Oh, very good. Yeah. And that's a hard one for me. I need to work on it. I need to correct the situation. So yes, I got up and said, I am going to rock this day, because I knew the title of this are 9 Straight Up. So knew it. So
Is it 9
rock
straight
your
up?
day. It is. Well, it is. And it's a lot of other things. We're kind of morphing more into health, fitness, mindset, just because it has so much to do with life in general. It's easy to say, oh, you need to grow, you need to do this, you need to do that. But if you're not feeling good, if you don't have the foundation of health and the mindset, it's very hard to get off of that track.
Got it.
You know?
Yep.
So let us know what you're doing to rock your day today. How are you allowing yourself to grow and to be the best you can be? Are you
Right.
spending time alone? Are you getting outside? Are you saying, I got this, and saying your affirmations and your devotional and all that good stuff? What are you doing to get it going today?
That sounds awesome.
Yeah. So rock your day today and let us know how you are doing it, and share this out if you found value in it. I know that we're having fun. We're going to go attack our day. So have a good one.
Bye-bye.